certified most accurate. Now, your first Warn 5 forecast with Mid-Michigan's only live radar. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
Power of Mother Nature comes in many forms. Good Friday evening to you, everyone. Mother Nature here in mid-Michigan today just feeling kind of bland. Cloudy skies, gray conditions throughout most of the day, but all things considered, certainly wasn't a bad day. We at least stayed dry, and those conditions will carry us through most of the overnight period before a few flakes start to work their way back into our skies as we head on into the weekend. Still, though, even with the dry weather, some ongoing flooding concerns still along the Saginaw River between Saginaw and Saginaw Bay, where we do still have a flood warning in effect. Actually, was extended earlier today to take it all the way out to 4 a.m. Sunday now. The river is receding. It's just taking a while, of course, because just about every watershed in the area ultimately has to funnel its water into the Saginaw River. It has dropped just in the last few hours down to about 17.9 feet. But as you can see, that still puts it about a foot or so above flood stage of 17 feet. So it's still going to take some time again to drop back below those levels in the next day to day and a half. So the usual, if you continue to live or travel in any of those areas, just be mindful of what the water's doing along the Saginaw River. Outside of that, it's all quiet on the first Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar tonight, live from MBS. No snow showers to worry about just yet. And really the only thing we're going to have to worry about overnight will just be some isolated flurries developing once we cross the midnight hour. So a live look outside tonight over downtown Saginaw. All quiet, like we've been saying, still locked in under those cloudy skies. Current temps at 37 degrees, and that's what it actually feels like. Very faint southwesterly breeze at only 3 miles per hour. So even though we didn't get quite as much sunshine out there today, the still above average temperatures combined with the lighter winds, making for still a reasonably comfortable early January day. Here's how things have progressed in the last 24 hours on the first Warn 5 Sky Tracker. Yesterday's cold frontal boundary that was over Lake Michigan has now progressed into parts of upstate New York, Pennsylvania. As you can see, it's deflecting all of the moisture associated with the Gulf Coast storm away from the region. What we're focused on now for the weekend is this area of low pressure. Moving in across parts of Iowa tonight. It's going to duck into parts of Illinois, across the Ohio Valley as we head into tomorrow, and then arc back into the northeast. It'll take the bulk of its snow with it, but the resulting winds out of the north-northwest on the backside of the system overnight and tomorrow may drag in a few isolated flurries or even a light snow shower, but nothing too problematic. What it will do is reinforce the chilly air that's beginning to spill back in tonight. We're at 37 degrees in Saginaw. There's a 34 in Chicago, and as you can see, 30s and 20s, plenty more of them poised to start filling in over the next couple of days. But on the hour-by-hour forecast, it's all quiet tonight, 8 o'clock on into midnight. Worst we're going to see around midnight will be a few isolated flurries here and there. No accumulations are expected, but could be enough in a few isolated patches to slicken up the roads here and there. That'll carry us into tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. continuing to feature mostly cloudy skies, maybe a stray flake or two. Similar story as we hit 1 p.m. and on into the 5 o'clock hour tomorrow night. We will get a break in the action, even with a bit of clearing tomorrow night and on into first thing Sunday morning. Then yet another Clipper system is going to duck out of southern Canada on Sunday, bringing a brief period of steady lighter snow to the region during Sunday afternoon. But even out of this, we're looking at less than 1 inch of total accumulation. So still nothing too problematic, but snow lovers, I know, still not quite giving you what you want. 29, your overnight low for tonight with a few flurries possible after midnight, otherwise with cloudy skies. And looking ahead to the first Warn 5 7-day forecast, we go to 35 for a high tomorrow. Isolated snow showers here and there. Better chance of some light snow Sunday afternoon, 36. Staying in the 30s and then even dropping to the 20s by the middle of next week. All the while continuing to see those hit or miss type snow showers.
I was able to take some Christmas decorations down today outside.
Still
it was nice
enough, right?
Yeah.
Cloudy skies, sure, but temps not too bad.
Not too bad. Thanks,
a good
Brian.
day to do that.
Yeah, it was.
Kicking myself that I didn't.
Sorry, there'll be more days. Don't worry.
All right.
Just don't turn them on.
I guess.
Right, there you go.
All right. Thank you, Brian.